Okay, and I'm actually back and playing the game. So I left this game running a little bit just to see if some of my automation does some work. So hopefully I have some resources to play around with now. Let's see. This thing, yep, that's all done. I didn't actually move it over though. I just stayed in the hole. So that's a thing. Let me look at what kind of like ore the ore laser's been getting. Whoa, it's been getting all kinds of. I got 23 diamond ore. What else does it give me though? Fluorite, some yeller, old yeller, right? Nether quartz ore. That's pretty nice that it gives me that. And ooh, a ton of redstone ore. Okay, that ore laser's done some good work. Alright, I no longer have a torch in that spot. Hang on, I like having torches there for my OCD. Torch. Torch. Boop. There we go. Like to have that there. And I don't know what I'm doing with this lush dirt. Okay. And what do I want to do? I feel like upgrading like the laser drill, getting more laser drills and stuff is going to be a big deal. That, and then also just getting a lot of quartz to build my home. Which, hell yeah, I got so much of it. Okay, this is good. That's over 2 stacks of it. Nice. Okay, so I need get the ham back in there. This thing. Okay. Now I need to make like there's a table where I can do this en masse rather than doing 1 stack at a time. I want to build one of those eventually. Okay, I'll just go build my wall. Which I was thinking about this. I wonder if the wall should be outside the chunk. And to do that, I'd have to destroy this entire thing and rebuild it. But I think it would make more sense to keep the wall outside the chunk so that the interior has more, like, loaded area from the force-loaded chunk. So I think I'm gonna do that immediately. Well, this is what vein mining's for. Boop. 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 Okay, so this is where it'll start. And I think right here, judging by the lush dirt that's still there. Alright. I should really make a building gadget. That'll speed this up. I think they're pretty easy to build too. I'm gonna go check that out. See if I can make a building gadget. Also, I could definitely do with upgrading this stupid jetpack. Let's do that first. That's a nice, fun thing to do. I don't know why my stuff is going to weird areas. Weird. Okay. What do we need here? So we need gold stuff. I'm pretty sure I've got tons of gold. And these advanced coils, I'm pretty sure I can make plenty of these. Yeah, I'm loaded on gold from that like nether trip I did. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then make, so I need furnaces. Okay, make the thrusters. Doot. And then this guy. Awesome. Easy. I could probably even upgrade this to the diamond one because I now have so much diamond because of this thing. Let's see, so... Oh, and it's just the advanced coils? Yeah, I'll make a diamond one. Okay. Wait, do I need... Okay, I need the diamond cells, though. Okay. Need more furnaces. Oh, you know what? There we go. Okay, diamond jetpack. Oh, fueling this jetpack is going to be a thing. Oh wait, no, I have the wireless fueling, so I don't need to. I can just sit here and it'll do it. Alright, I don't know why it's there. I want it to be in my... I want it to be in one of these slots. There we go. Okay, now that's a way better jetpack. Super fast. Okay, so I wanted to see about making... I'm getting sidetracked again. I want to make a building gadget. That's what I was trying to do. Building gadget. Building gadget. Or wait. Copy and paste gadget is the one that I want. That's the good one. It's not really filling up. Did that let it fill up? Okay, it's filled with a little bit of charge. Oh, there we go. Now it's going. I just want that to fill up. Okay, so then I'll use that to build the wall. That's gonna be good. What else do I want to do? Oh my gosh. Oh wow, that quartz ore does not give you a lot of quartz. Let's look at what it would take to make more of these laser drills. That's not that complicated. Like, the simple machine frame is the only annoyance there. But even that I can make pretty easily. So I probably could make a bunch of these laser drills. I'll work on that after I build a wall. Stop going there. I don't want you to go there. Alright. Now I can just... what is this? Okay, I'm gonna need to figure out what the controls are for this building gadget in this mod pack. Hang on. Get out of that menu. What is the mod from? Building gadgets. Let's look up. Let me just see. Nope, that's not what I need. Configure? Oh my gosh. I don't know where... How do I search by mod? Like category? Aha. Building gadgets too. Okay. Settings menu. So it is G, but something else is on G that I need to like I need to remove that control from G, I think. Holy crap, a lot of things are on G. Let's see, let's all just put them to something else. So this is the building gadgets one. Okay, I think that we'll do it. And now, there we go, that's the menu I wanted. Okay. We can copy those, and then we can just paste it. Boop. And then, boop. Oh, I need to set it to the void mode. Where is replace blocks? There we go. That's what I want. Dang it. Now we're building. And it's also getting calm. Okay, how about I just start putting these things down on the bottommost block so that I have something to attach it to. Oh my gosh, the hover mode is still... I need to change that to not open whatever this menu is so that I can actually hover. Do, 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 do. It's coming together. Oh wait, I didn't... I forgot what level I was gonna make the gate to. Whoops. Hi, Real Talk. Ow. Ow. Okay, I need to... I'm gonna turn on... Get the hover mode working, right? What else is on H? I need to take all that off. Accessory screen. You can go to the apostrophe. The apostrophe is just going to be my dead key. Where, like... everything that I don't want to do is going there. Man, there's a lot of stuff. Okay. And now... There we go, hover on. You're a bit frustrated. Well, what would make you frustrated? Everything in the world is absolutely perfect, and there's nothing that could possibly be wrong. Not making progress. I know how that goes. Oh, I am pissing through my jetpack charge. Okay, I need to figure out what level I wanted to do this thing at. So let's see, this is 5, 6, 7... 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I want to do it 16 tall? I feel like that's a good height for a gate. Oh, you're not making progress looking for universities? Man, that sucks. Okay, so... I'm trying to remember... I really screwed this up because I had like a plan for how I was going to make the gate here. Maybe I should just make it this wide. So from 401 to 392. Or to 391. 10 wide? So from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So then this would be the block. That I do that for. Okay, let's see how that's looking for a gate. That might be good. Ow. Nope, there goes all my quartz. Well, I got that far with building this wall. Man, that sucks about the university stuff. Frustrating. Alright, now I got this stuff. So I got more steel. Where was I at with steel? I think, yeah, I still need pretty much everything. Wow, I had a lot of stuff in there. Now I wait. Okay, in the meantime, what I can do is I'm going to... I want to make more of these laser drills. I want to make 8 of these. I wonder if I can make 8 of them. So I need... well, I'm gonna need a lot of these. So I need 16 of these. Now I need nugs. Okay, so we got those. I need a lot of pistons too. 16 of these to be exact. Oh crap, I don't have redstone. Oh, I don't have redstone seeds. That's a problem. The only amount that I'm getting it from is going to be from this stuff. But you know what? I'll get more of these things and then I'll have plenty. Okay. So now, for this stuff, all I'm going to need are these simple machine frames. And I think I'm going to need a whole hell of a lot of plastic. So I think I'm going to want to put a bunch of this stuff in here. Wait, can I reach the... yeah, there we go. There, now we're using up that stuff. Did I? Wow, I still have a lot of that. Okay, we'll call that enough. How much plastic do I have? Okay. Crazy roommate sounds like the worst. Okay, I need more of those gold gears. Oof, there went all my gold. Whoopsies. Okay, so then I need iron, nether bricks, and these pity machines. Pity machines. Oh my gosh. Jeez, only person that would benefit from an ice visit. That's a rough way to word that. Wow, I do not have any nether bricks. Oh wait, I did have nether bricks. What the heck am I talking about? You know, one of my greatest, like, pieces of fortune in my life, I feel like, is that I don't have roommates. I feel very lucky to be one of those people that just lives alone. Alright, I'm making this stuff now. Look at this. So now I can get another laser drill. If I click on the right thing, stupid. Another laser drill, hell yeah. Now, how do I forget how to arrange this thing. Like, if I do that, okay. Can I just move it? Can I, like, rotate? Oh. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, well that's not gonna work for what I want it to do. I'm just gonna have to do this, I think. And then, hell yeah! Okay, we got an extra laser shooting into the thing. Oh wait, I need to fuel it though, probably. Dang it, I don't have the stuff for that. Universal pipe. Okay. There, now it's actually shooting in there. Boop. Boop. Okay, now I can make another one, I think. Oh, nope, now I'm running out of the plastic. Geez, that sounds like a very toxic, like, living situation. Okay. Oh, I am logless. I need logs. Which tree deserves to be delogged? I'll take off all these shrubs. I should make tree seeds. Tree seeds are so efficient. Okay, this will be a good bit of loggery. Good bit of logarithms. Wow, there's so much crap that got in my inventory just from that little bit. How much steel have I got now? Yeah, that's not gonna be enough for what I need. I still need more. Yuck. Well, let's get some coal. I feel like 16 is the amount that I need. Dang it. There's so much stuff to do and all my machines are so slow. Okay, let's get that. Those are good to go now. If I want to plant stuff in there. Wait, I did have something planted in one of those. Well, now at least it's going. It's getting calm. Now this sounds like Legend of Zelda music to me. I don't know why it does. Okay, now I can shove all this rubber in here because I need the plastic. Let's get some iron. No, not ore. Put that in there. This is finally done. Okay. Now, I think this gives like 8. Yes. Okay. So that's the perfect amount to get us another stack of steel. Now, whoops, that's not what I want to do. Then the laser drills. Hell yeah, 2 more. Sure, I'll put them there. There, and I have just enough for that. Now if I can put some upgrades into these things, it's gonna just be shooting out materials that I need. Alright. Sleepy time. How's my latex doing? Well, this thing's still full, so that's good. Alright, now what kind of ore have I gotten here? Wow, it's giving some weirdo ores. It's getting so calm. It's so calm I can't take it. Okay, what else should I be doing here? I mean, tree seeds would be good. I wonder if I should probably worry about that for now. I think... Is there... What are they called? I don't know what they're called. Oh my gosh, I closed the menu somehow. So... Wood essence, wood seeds. Okay, it's just inferium. That's so easy to make. And I've got farmland for it, and I got the seeds. Okay, we're all good to make this. I have to, yet again, take everything out of here. What the heck? Why? How did that steel block get there? Okay, now I can get a huge supply of wood. This will be very convenient. Oh, this doesn't have water going into it. That's a problem. There we go. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's a logistical transporter. What the heck? That's not what I want to put there. Do I not have mechanical? I don't have mechanical pipes. Crap. I gotta make mechanical pipes. Which I don't think I have on there. So let's put all that stuff next to each other like that. There we go. Now I've got that going. Now the wood essence is growing. That's what we want to see. This thing now, I can start enriching that iron ore. Get rid of that. Oh crap, I didn't want to take that out of there yet. Whoops. You know, I should really have arranged this differently. It's kind of a dumb way for that to be arranged. Also, I'm probably gonna need more power. I'm gonna mess with that. I'm gonna get some windmills. Oh wait, that requires me to use this thing and it's now all busy. No wonder I wasn't doing that sooner. Yuck. Okay, let's just focus on making more of those things. More of that, and then the pity machine frame. I need 2 of them. And then, what else do I need here? I just need some plastic. Plastic. There we go. Oh wow, that is just going through all the power. Oof. Okay, I'll wait for it to like fill up completely with power, then I'll turn it back on. Okay, surely it can make something in the time that it goes through one full thing of power. You can do it! I believe in you, Dissolution Chamber. You can make it. Yay! Okay, now I can make more of these laser drills. I think I'm actually going to set them like that. They're not powered yet, because I don't really have a lot of power to spare. But I'll do that later. This thing's already producing stuff pretty quickly, I think. I wonder if I should work on making more of these storage cells. Like, maybe I should start working on 64Ks. 64Ks are real good. Let me see what I've got in the system so far. I think I got a few of those. Oh, that does require a lot of gold, though. Because I need gold and redstone for each of these. Well, I'll get started on it. Let's take the silicon press and at least, like, get this stuff working. I kind of want to make one more laser. Well, actually, I'll just stuff the stuff in here. There we go. Now it's out of my face. And I'll make that other laser drill later. How am I doing on quartz now? Do I have any extras? Well, that's enough for a little bit of quartz. And then that can make some more wall. Alright, building gadget. And there we go. I used all of it. This will turn into a cool structure eventually. I think it's going to be awesome. Okay. This is close to being done. I wonder if I could afford to make some speed upgrades. Because I only need 3 more blocks of steel. Which I really don't need that much steel. So maybe I could afford to make some of these. Oh no, I need these infused alloys, which needs to use this thing, but it's currently busy. So we'll have to wait for a bit. I wonder what other seeds I should plant here. Because I have 1 more seed spot. Do I have any seeds just sitting in here? Oh, I also have quests. Oh my gosh, I got a bunch of seeds. Wow, Enderman seeds. Those would have been so nice a while ago. Of course, now I get them. What the hell? Darn. Oh, you know what though? I'll put another Inferium seed down. I need Inferium. No, no, get out of that menu. I need this because I need to make farmland out of this. Okay, we'll just throw this in here for now because more Inferium is always good. I can put that out of my inventory. So I got silicon. Well, I still have... Well, why did I think that I was low on gold? I never actually converted the blocks to ingots. What a fool I was. And I also still have so much ore. That was idiotic. Okay, so I will just go ahead and make a crap ton of these logic circuits. And then these things... Silicon I need. Oh, I should make silicon seeds. That's actually going to be really helpful to have those. Well, now I need to get silicon somehow. Now it's nighttime already again. What is powered gold? It's from the mod Mahotsukai Wizard in Japanese. Weird. Okay, I'm getting enough steel to make these seeds. The steel seeds are gonna happen. And then they're gonna go right here. I prepared a nice spot specially for the steel. I should actually probably get these out of here and just start cooking the steel already, because it's gonna take forever. So I wonder if I should start building anything here. I know I kind of had an idea for this area that I wanted to make like the top layer of this bridge actually be like a train track and eventually have like a train going through the world, because that'd be really cool. So I should probably figure out what level I want that to be. Like maybe this level? Level 95? That seems like a pretty even level. What is this at? Is this also... That's 97. Yeah, maybe I should just start doing that. I think I have a shovel in here. Oh, you know what? I should be doing squares. Oh my gosh, I forgot that the mining grass is really dumb. That's maybe going a bit too far. Okay, no, that's actually exactly as far as I want to go. And... oh, dang it. How did I end up with that little groove dug in there? I don't like that. Ooh, that's hungry work. No, not the pickaxe. I wonder what the deal is with all these tiny little, like, shrub trees. They're all over this area. It's a shrub tree biome. Okay, that kind of clears out this spot, at least. Eventually, this will be like a train station. Alright, let's get back to work on all this. Throw everything back in here. And then... that can go back. Okay. How much steel have I got? Can I make these seeds yet? Almost. I think almost. I just need 6 more ingots to make 1 more block, and then I can make the super block that I need. So, what I was thinking, this floor at this level is going to be where I put a train track. Then a floor below that, I'm gonna make like an automation room. And I wonder how tall that should be. Like how much area do I have to work with? Because this is going to be like the gate. So it can't be there that automation is happening. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 blocks. I might just make that 1 level because I might want to put a lot of really tall stuff in that automation room. And I wanted to put like some gaps in the floor so that I can run wires and stuff in the floor. So yeah, that might just have to be that level. It's getting calm. The calmness has been engaged. Oh, the steel seeds. They're here. Oh, he threw it on the floor. Get back in my hand. Boop. Steel seeds! Hooray! I waited so long to get these. Now I can start using my steel for more important things. Now that I have it automatically producing, albeit slowly. Alright. I still gotta wait for this to finish though, so I can use this for other stuff. That was kind of the big bottleneck, because this thing was always busy and I wanted to use that machine for other stuff. It's so calm. Oh wow, these things finished fast. I guess I could make some of these in the meantime. Where's my redstone? There, those are producing. So what would a good floor for a train track be? I wonder if I should just also make it out of the quartz. Or if I should do the amethyst like I did here. These are difficult questions. Maybe I actually just make it out of stone. And then have that, like, be all over the place. I think I've got lots of stone essence and stuff. Yeah, I do. What kind of stones could I make? Is there any cool stones? Could do diorite. That would kind of match the whiteness. But I think I want to contrast it. What the heck? I can make a specific music disc? Weird. What the heck? You can use these essences for music discs? Why? Okay, well, that's not a whole lot of options. I could do andesite, though. What kind of cool andesites have we got? I don't know. I don't know if andesite's the way to go. What else do I have a lot of that I could build with? I mean, I actually do have a lot of this obsidian essence. It's not a ton, though. I only have a lot because I'm not using it for anything else. I mean, maybe stone bricks. Stone bricks are a nice, simple one. That's not what I wanted to click on. Now, can't I just make stone out of this? I can. And then stone... I could do smooth stone. That again, it's getting too close to, like, looking like the quartz, though. Screw it. Stone bricks. We're doing stone bricks. I gotta make a decision here. I'm gonna make a ton of these, and then they're all gonna be stone bricks. Wow, that's a lot of stone bricks. Okay, now I can just throw all these down in this area, and this is gonna be my floor. Okay, I will copy and paste this. And paste. Now I just put all this stuff down. Okay, I'm building something. Something is being built, finally. This is gonna be an actual, like, construction. Okay, I only want it to go this far, I think. And then all through this area. Okay, the floor of this is done, at least for this chunk. Oh wait, I need to, I think I want to replace the cobblestone here as well. Is that, oh, I need a little bit further. And then I think also this the last layer of cobblestone needs to be changed as well. And then this is the floor. Let's do big old vein mine on that. Okay, floor. Now I can actually copy and paste this whole thing and see just how much of it I could put over all the rest of this. Dang, I had a lot of stone bricks in my inventory to do all of that. Okay, well, let's use the last of it. Wow, that was almost exactly the amount that I needed for that. Okay, this is getting somewhere now. And eventually, I think a train track will go up on this top part. And then I'm going to build down below here all the like automation stuff that I'll have. And that will be my new home. Okay, yes, this machine's finally done. I can use this machine for better things. Like, what is it? I need lots and lots of these. So let's just put some redstone and copper in there. I want to get the enriched stuff though, so it's more efficient. And then copper. Get out of my way. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm gonna start upgrading stuff. These machines are gonna be going so much faster in a minute. Because I'm gonna have all of this stuff. So structural glass, I need a lot of this. Just get as much of it as I can. And then, wow, I don't even have enough steel essence to make anything yet. It's gonna be slow going for that. Okay, I think I can make my first upgrade. Wait, hang on. I need osmium dust somehow. Yuck. Okay, we'll do the energy upgrade first. I'm just gonna throw one of these into here. That's at least helping in some way. Oh, the rain. This didn't show up on the forecast. What I can do to get osmium though, easily, without... Oh, I also have a crusher, but oh well. I'm just gonna put it through here, that'll get what I need. You know, I'll make another one of these energy upgrades. Okay, got the osmium dust. Now there's speed upgrades. This thing's gonna shoot up. It's gonna be so awesome. Now it's moving faster. This is how technology improves. Get out of here so I can put you in there. Yes. Now I got even more of these. Let's get some more energy upgrades. 2 more of these. Okay. It's no longer using all the power. I'm probably gonna need a lot more energy upgrades because it's gonna very quickly get out of hand. So let's just make a bunch of these. Okay, 3 speeds, 7 energy. It is kind of pissing through its power though. Okay, I'm gonna go back to having that in there. So, power. Now that I have this stuff producing, I can make more windmills. That's going to be a big help. Windmills. Okay, well I can do this stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need the other stuff though. I need to put some like osmium in here, I think. Let's get one more. There we go. Now we'll go back to these, because now I can make the windmills, I think. Oh, I have all my osmium in my inventory. Okay. Now these things can all get set up here. That's not where I want you. Yuck. Okay, gotta do that. There. Now that's some extra power going into stuff. Why has it gotta be raining? Stop raining, Sky. I don't like it when you do that. Okay, now I wonder what my next objective should be. Making some silicon wouldn't hurt. I've got some quartz that I could devote to that. Oh, you know what? Let's actually just make 4 silicon. Because then I have... should be enough to make seeds. And then I can throw the silicon seeds in here, probably. So let's make sure that you only need... yes, you only need 4 and prudentium. I can make a ton of this. Oh, dang it. I need 4 of it, though. And then I need this. And one of these. That's... wait, nope, I need the silicon. That's necessary to make the seeds. There we go. Automation. There. Now I will have infinite silicon. I ended up with a lot more of these than I thought I should have. Or a lot more redstone in the system than I thought I should have, at least. Let's make 30 more. And then the rest that's left in there, I'll put osmium into. Do I have osmium seeds? I do. And I think I need 15. Oh, I can also finally cook that. There's so many things to manage as I'm just shifting stuff around between different machines. So now the steel. Can I get some more steel for that stupid structural glass? Oh, I actually had a bunch of steel. I think I was just missing... oh no, I'm missing nothing for this. Okay, well there. All my steel has been used for that now. I'm gonna get one more of these. And then... let's make 5 of these. Now this thing's gonna go super speed. Yeah, look at it go! It's so fast now. Okay. Now, how much can I devote to other stuff? Let's do 3 of those, and then we'll do 4 of these. Oh wait, I can handle 1 more. Okay. That will go into this guy. Oh, the calmness is back. And that can go. Faster smelter. And I wonder what I could... if I could make the upgrader to make that like a factory. Like the basic tier installer. I can make one of those. How do I use this thing? There we go! Alright, so now I can do... I can spread it out between multiple things, so it's going even faster. How's it... what was the advanced tier installer? I could probably make one of those, but I don't think I really want to use the resources on it now. Okay, I want to put more of my raw stuff into this machine here. It has that silicon thing. It's not producing very fast. I wonder why I have so many micro missiles. I want to go shoot a micro missile at someone. Hey, who wants to get a micro missile to the face? Micro missile is what I call my penis. Wow, they don't do a lot of damage, do they? It's fun though. It's so calm. How about the squid? You want to get micro missiled? Wow, that killed the squid in one hit. How about an enderman? Can they get micro missiled? There's a lot of things down here. Why are there so many things down here? Oh my gosh. This is fun though. Why is that guy so powerful? His armor is like blast resistant. That zombie had ender pearl stuff. It's interesting that this doesn't actually blow up anything. Why is it so calm? The music gets so loud in Minecraft. Wow, that was a lot of crap I picked up from them. I can throw all this in here. Oh nice, I got some gravel, that's good. I need to yell to talk over the calmness. A rite of silent bond. What, oh my gosh, it's text. Right, the Rite of Silent Bond, Part 1, The First Echoes. Dated the 13th Selenumber? What is Selenumber? Year 12 of the Withheld Breath Cycle. Preserved Archive, Forgotten. Scriptorium, Sealed Wing. Before names were forbidden, some still dared to speak to graves. They did not seek life. They wanted to listen to the memory that stone refused to forget. They were not yet called necromancers. The texts refer to them as the... I need to scroll. Echo bearers. Solitary, marginal figures who, for forgotten reasons, lingered near graves longer than those who mourned. Some carried a broken ankh, found or stolen. Others gathered grave dust, mixing it with ink or blood to draw circles on bare stone. 23rd, Blade Silence, year 14 of the Withheld Breath Cycle, Valley of Harthul. This is a lot of stuff. This goes on, holy crap. I love these month names. Vigil Shadow, Cinder Shade, Blade Silence. But then what is Selenumber? The others like sound cool, and then what the hell is Selenumber supposed to be? I'm sleeping. Calmness, go away, I can't take you anymore. What the heck? What? The rain was coming down in like huge chunks. Chunky rain. Okay. What do I want to do now? I got some quartz. I could maybe put some more work into the wall. At least a tiny bit. Not a whole lot. Okay, I think the calmness is abating. Oh. Whoa, a rainbow! Oh, it just vanished out of the air. That was cool until I tried to chase it. Darn. Get the gadget in your hand, stupid. Okay, and now paste. Okay, now I just wanna get this set up here. That was all of it. Okay, well the gate zone is almost done. So that's cool. That's where I'm gonna put a gate later. It's gonna look cool when it's all done, when I have the resources for it. Okay, I wonder if I should maybe build a nuclear reactor. Do I have lead seeds? I do. Okay, so lead is producing. That's a good thing. I need as much lead as possible to make a nuclear reactor. So let's grab all that. That's not nearly enough to make a nuclear reactor. I can maybe make a tiny one though. Well, no, they would still take way more than that. Let's look up fission. Fission. It takes a whole lot. It also takes a lot of steel. Each reactor casing takes basically 1 steel and 1 lead, if you divide it all out. And for some reason glass, which is weird. Oh, actually, but if you make the reactor glass, then it doesn't take steel, it just takes enriched iron instead. I'm gonna do that. So that'll get me a bit more lead. Why are you here? You don't belong here. You're in the wrong neighborhood, Zombie Pinklin. I feel like the Axolotl needs a better swimming zone. He's kind of just been doing laps in circles since I got him. But I don't want to do that until I have the new base set up. Okay, what I'm going to do, which I think would be a fun thing, is I want to get involved with Create, because I think it would be cool to have an elevator here, because I'm going to be building lots of floors for this base. So I need Create stuff. There's a whole lot of things to build here. So I need the elevator pulley. That one's a necessity. I should go search for some kelp. I'm gonna need kelp. Let me make sure that all this is... Yep, that is chunk loaded. That's the word I was looking for. Oh, there's kelp like right outside. I can just go down here and grab some. I'm just gonna smash a bunch of it and then it'll all float to the surface. Oh my gosh. Get all the kelp. Because I need to make conveyor belts. Okay. Now back to the base. And I can throw all this in here. Also, did I make any silicon? I did get some silicon. Silicon produces so quickly. No, I need to make conveyor belts of this. I also need a block of it for the pulley system. Now it's also going to take brass casing. This is an undertaking of the create mod. I could use maybe like a water wheel. I bet it would actually look really cool if I made a little waterfall here. Ooh, what if I had a waterfall like going down this area and it was like covering the cave there? That'd actually be really cool. I should get this little ugly island of crap here out of the way. Nobody likes this. Let me get this guy out of here. This is so ugly. Why is there some lush dirt and some normal dirt? I hate that. Okay. Oh my gosh, get over there. Okay. I want to construct a waterfall to be blocking this whole thing. Let's make it within the bounds of this chunk. That would be cool. Yeah. A chunk-bound waterfall. Actually, let's try to make some equality here. Let's make the waterfall even for the sake of my OCD. Okay. Maybe it won't be perfectly even though. Just some of it. And then I'm gonna put that there. We'll do that for now and then get the shovel in your hand. Like that maybe, and then I'll do more. It's kind of veering off to that side, which is not where I wanted the waterfall to go. More water. I really wish that I just could get the water from there. That would make this quicker. Look at this though. It's kind of turning into something cool. And then I could have like a cool little thing. Like of something fun within the cave. You are an American nerd. What a statement. That's pretty great. Why is this piece of that there? Weird. Jeez, every time I look in that pond and I don't see the axolotl immediately, I get terrified that it despawned or something. Okay, this is turning out to be a pretty cool little waterfall. And then I'm going to put some water mills on it, and that'll power some of my create stuff. So it'll be functional. Okay, that's as far as I'll make the thing for now. Look at that. Okay, so how should I position the thingies? Well, first I should just build them. Water wheels. Let's make a large water wheel. Okay, so I need shafts, I need andesite alloys. I can make some of these. I can make so many of those. Okay. And then lots of shafts. You need lots of shafts. Water wheel. Okay, I need... yuck. Where's... Can I... There we go. Let me just make a million of these. And then a million of these. Okay. That's how much of these I want. And then we make them big ol' water wheels, and then I sleep. Okay. Can I put it there? That kind of blocks everything though if I put it like that. How about if I put it here? That kind of works. I think that's all working. Like that's all functional water wheels. It does look a little bit weird though, now that I'm looking at it from this perspective. There will be some way that I can do to clean that up and make it look cool. For now though, it's functional and it will power the stuff that I want it to power. So let's get a gearbox. All this stuff, I'm gonna need to favorite all this stuff. Gearbox, all these things need to be favorited. And it's like using, ah crap, I forgot how annoying this stuff is to make. I need the, no. How do I just want log. There we go. Okay. I do not have an axe. Oh, what do I make an axe out of? Iron, probably. Stick. Let's clear some of this inventory out. No, the andesite casing. Okay, and we'll vein mine that. There we go. Now I got plenty of that. I need to make a number of these cogwheels. Let's just make quite a few of them. I'm gonna need 2 of these, I think. Vertical gearboxes. Okay, it is spinning. We've discovered spin. And then I need shafts. I gotta get my shafts out of here. Oh, I thought I made more than that. Well, now I'm gonna make more. Need lots of those. I think I want this to be high up. Like maybe this high. Ow, ow! Okay. This is going very slowly though. I feel like I should put some stuff down to make that better. I need the cogwheels for that. Dang it. more of these. Okay. I will speed this up. With the power of cogs. We do that. And then that. And then that and that. Okay. That is... I fell right through the stuff. Okay. This is not exactly the position that I want it to be in, but again, we're just going function right now. And then I can put the stuff here. Okay. Now, I've got to build some stuff for this. I need like a press is one of the things I need, and I need some depots. Let's build a couple of these. Okay, some depots. One of these. Wow, I actually had everything to build that. Is that too high? Crap, that's too high. Dang it. Okay, well, we're gonna do that for now. Okay, all of this just because I want to make an elevator pulley. Which I needed the iron plates. Oh, I could also just make them. Wow. I'm so silly. I could have just done that. But I do need a brass casing. Do I have brass? I don't have brass. Oh, I should make brass seeds. It's also not hard to make this way, though. Zinc and copper dust. Let's look at the raw stuff. I think I have a lot of that stuff raw. I can also start making more of these. Now I feel like a fool for making all of this stuff. I guess I can also make the deployer. I think that's gonna need other stuff. I think the deployer needs brass as well. I can get rid of that stuff for now. And that. All this. I don't need all this stuff. I wonder if I should go on another sort of adventure or something. Because I've been over here just automating stuff for a while. And I don't know. Maybe I should go, like, kill the Ender Dragon or something. That'd be a fun adventure. It'd be at least something to do. What else could I possibly need? Like later game things. Because I feel like Ender Dragon stuff you do need for late game stuff. I think I kind of have a source for netherite already because I could put this laser drill in the nether and get that. So the dragon's the only thing I can think of. Alright, got brass. Brass is very good. Now I needed... Wait, do I just need to put the brass on a thing? Deploying. Oh yeah, I just put it on some logs. I'm just gonna make a bunch of them. Because I'm probably gonna need a lot of these casings. Okay. That is done. And I have a lot of quests that I can probably accept. Holy crap. Oh wow, now it gives me all the gearbox and cogwheel and stuff from a reward. Get out of the menu. I don't know what this thing is. Wow, it gave me so much stuff. Okay, that can go in there. There we go. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to do that. I specifically wanted the dust, not the copper. Because I needed to make the stupid brass. Okay, it's getting nighttime again. Ooh, you know what I can build? I can build a gun. I'm gonna build a gun. Matter cannon. This thing's fun and it's pretty easy to make. The energy cell, that's... I need some Fluix crap. Fluix. Ooh, I don't have a lot of Fluix, do I? Huh. I'm gonna need to make more of this. Let's make a ton of it. Then I need the charged Certus quartz. I throw that in my little zone here. Okay, that's not the machine I wanted to look at. That one. And it's raining again. The weather here sucks. Okay, I could really use... Actually, what's going to be very helpful for me is if I get a... I forget what it's called. A reaction chamber. I need one of those. Because then I can get all this, like, Fluix crap very quickly. So, to get the reaction chamber, I needed... What did I need that was difficult to get? Actually, I don't think any of this is difficult to get. Because this thing... Yeah, I think I can get all of it. Why did I not just already have a reaction chamber? So vibration chamber, and then I just need more Fluix dust. That's not Fluix. Okay. That can all go in there. Reaction chamber. Alright. Oh my gosh, I'm flying all over. Get over there. There, that's where I want it. Oh, it needs water, doesn't it? Where's my bucket? My bucket's gone. Give me bucket. Okay, now I need to fill this up with crap. Why are you out of the water, little guy? Get back in there, you need it. Okay, that's some water. So, I think I need like a full stack of the stuff to actually engage it. So let's just go in here and... Yeah... I think I can do this. And it will... Oh, I forgot about that. Power's a big problem with this. It sucks up your power. I think I need some more windmills. Let's make some more windmills. Wind power, clean energy. That's speeding it up. Not a whole lot. I will just make lots and lots of windmills. It's really the only viable power for the early game. Until I get some nuclear power going, this is what it's gotta be. It's gotta be the wind. Well, that'll have to do for now. It's going, it'll get there. So let's say I wanted to make a nuclear reactor, though. What is that gonna take? Let's go back to that. I mean, well, the problem is, it's not only this stuff that I need, I also need to fuel it, and the fueling it is so annoying and complicated. But I could at least start with making, like, the reactor and the turbine. See, I got some stuff for that. How big does the reactor need to be? Can I, like... I can ponder this? Okay. Okay, so I think it has to be this size, like at least 5 by 5. So I need to do that. So that means that I need... I don't know the math on this. It's like 10, 16, so 32 plus another 12. So I need like 44 of the casings. Well, actually, then I need more because I need these. So, I mean, I could start making them. Might as well. Let's get some of the steel. Yay, a whole 9 steel from those steel seeds that I spent so long to build. Okay, well, we're started. I've now started along the way for my nuclear journey. That's gonna be slow going. Okay, now this charge stuff. I want to make lots and lots of fluix. If I could get 32 dust, then I can make that pretty easily. Or I could just... I could also... I should probably do this. Make the... Get some quartz and redstone. Quartz. Okay, now I can put all that in there. That'll suck up a bunch of power pretty quickly. Okay, fluix. There we go. Now I gotta make sure I don't piss away all of these resources. Because I need... I just gotta make sure I have enough. So if I want these, what is the recipe for that? I need dust and charged. So let's turn some of this into dust. I think that's what I want. That's gonna be slow going. Okay, now what else? I also need... Do I need the niotic stuff for anything right now? Or not niotic, it was... What the heck is it called? I actually don't know what they're called. It's like something in the AE stuff. Where is it? I feel like... there it is. Intro. What do I need the intro stuff for? I can make an iron potato. What's the point of an iron potato? Weird. Well, yeah, these need to, like... they're weird how you get them. You need, like, an intro seed and put it in another thing. I feel like I should get started on that, because I know I'll want it eventually. Intro seed. Oh, I feel like this is why I wanted... the Ender Pearls, like 1,000 years ago. That's what I wanted Ender Pearls for. Wait. Let's favorite that. Sadly, this crusher's busy. I should upgrade the crusher. The crusher's gonna see a lot of use. Let's craft structural glass. Oh, yuck. Well, I can get one of each upgrade at least. Put that in there for now. I'll go a little bit faster, just a tiny bit. Rain, come on! I don't want the rain. And then also I totally got sidetracked from the elevator that I wanted to build. What else do I need for that? I need like contraption controls. Oh, well, this is kind of an annoyance. I gotta do this junk. So I need one of these, and then I need sandpaper. Sandpaper, which needs paper. Let's get a bunch of that in the system. Oh my gosh. What about diamond grit sandpaper? I could probably make that pretty easily. Although I don't really need it. Okay. Is it this? There we go. Now I got that thing. Let's put that in there in case I need it. And this. And then I just need a button of some kind. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, that's done. Now, elevator. I need another of these. Elevator. I can make an elevator now. I think I need super glue though. You got your motivation thing done in like 20 minutes. I mean, it sounds like you're pretty motivated. So that sounds about right. Right. Super glue. I can make an elevator now. I have the capabilities for this. Now I wonder where I should make it. Would it make more sense? A rainbow again! Let me get to you! I want you! Dang it, it disappeared again. There's probably a leprechaun at one side of that. $682 words. Oh, hey, always play female. Yeah, I thought I thought that video was gonna be a lot longer than it ended up being. I think I talked too fast. Because I was writing down ideas for that video and I was like, this is gonna be like a 15-minute video, and then it was like 6 minutes. You think I should put my main channel in the bio? Yeah, I guess I should. I didn't think to put that in the description of this this video because or of the Twitch, just because I feel like everybody who comes to the Twitch came here from that channel. But I guess yeah, for ease of access, it could be nice for if someone's watching me and wants to go look at the other channel. That would be pretty easy to set up. Oh, I'm your favorite trans YouTuber? That's awesome. Thanks. I still need to figure out where to put this elevator. Now I'm getting distracted talking to chat. So I felt like I wanted to put it around like on an edge like this, maybe. But also I kind of like putting it here because I feel like I'm going to build more here. So up to 300 people, but not many trans people. I mean, that's still more than me. I follow like 3 trans people, if you count Finster as one of them. I don't know what to think of Finster as. You have to wait 3 years for HRT? That sucks. But where do you live? Okay, I want to build... Whoa, that's not what I want to do. Yeah, it took me like a year to figure out HRT. Sweden? You know, for some reason I would have thought that Sweden would have been a little more like cool about it. I don't know why my brain like defaults there, but like that surprises me that they make it difficult. Oh, the calmness kicked in. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, this is all done. Cool. So I can do... What did I want this for? Oh, I can just make more service quartz. Sure. You know, that's like, I feel like that's the controversial thing with free healthcare that I always see, where like a lot of countries that have it say that it sucks. But then it's also nice that you don't have to pay for it. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know what to make of it. I guess the only place that I've really heard about it from though is England, because I have a cousin that lives there that I visited, and she's like talked crap about the English healthcare system. So I don't know if other countries in Europe are as bad as that. General practitioners are easy. You know, one of these days I'm gonna get a general practitioner. I still don't have one because I live in America and we have to pay for that stuff, and I don't have money. Okay, I think what I want to do is look up quartz goodies. Is this even doing anything? It is. I thought that it was gonna like give me lots of quartz. Alright, I want to do something about building this elevator. So... I couldn't tell you how much a doctor's visit is in my area because I have not gone to the doctor ever. Besides, like, what I had to do to get my HRT prescription, which that was a whole thing. I had to, like, jump through some hoops for that because I live in Florida where it's very hard to get that. Which I would think I'm probably going to do a YouTube video about that at some point because it was a whole deal that I had to go through to get that. Alright, I'm gonna work on this silly thing. Yeah, Florida's weird. And everything you hear about Florida, it's probably true. Now I feel like, I don't know if I've said this on a stream before, but... legit, my sister totaled her car from running over a crocodile. That's Florida for you. Hi, Lisa. Another friend joining the party. Okay, I'm thinking... Dang, you've had several surgeries? I have not had a single surgery, unless you count, wisdom teeth. That's the only thing I've had that could be considered surgery. And I also had braces. That's like surgery adjacent. It's a whole process to get those on and taken off. What am I doing? I'm running in circles. What do I want to make? I need to make the floor of my dumb thing out of something. Also, I don't think this is the size that it needs to be. This elevator needs to be huge just to include all the walls that I need for it. Okay, well, I'm definitely gonna want the same level of quartz that I'm building the main walls out of, so we'll do that to start. Here we go. Progress. It's gonna be like this, I think. Or wait. Dang, now I'm questioning things because I want to put trains here, so I might want to make the level higher so that it's on like train floor level and not train track level. Crap. Okay, well yeah, we're gonna just future-proof this and do that. This will be the floor level. Your 9-year-old daughter loves Minecraft? Well, I'm glad that I'm on the level of a 9-year-old. Wow, and there goes all the quartz that I had. Maybe I should go into the Nether and mine more, because I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff. So, yeah, the quartz... I like this quartz for being the walls. I think I'll probably stick with this. Yeah, I know you didn't mean it like that. I'm just making a joke. Yeah, let's get some of this stuff moved around. I think I'm gonna go into the Nether just to get some more quartz because my quartz production is pretty slow here. I wonder how much ore this laser's been getting. Well, 40 diamond ore is pretty cool. Check that in here. Yeah, let's go into the Nether. Let's go on an adventure. Oh my gosh. Actually, I wonder if I could... Oh, this pickaxe is already enchanted. I was thinking maybe I could get like a fortune enchantment, but I don't know. Okay, quartz time. Quartz adventure. need to get all the quartz in the world. Why is a skeleton in the nether? You don't belong here. Why is there a bee in here? There's a bee. It's just an ordinary bee. Man, these guys are in the total wrong neighborhood. Don't put that in your thing, stupid. Go in there. Okay, quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Wow, there was a big chunk of quartz right next to the portal. Oh, I didn't put the right mining thing on. There we go. Just one lone quartz there. I gotta be careful because I could kill myself from this jetpacking around if I forget to, like... If I'm, like, falling and I forget to, like, give myself a little pulse, I'm gonna die. Gotta be really careful about that in here. Man, all this quartz is in such an inconvenient place to mine. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna get some of that stuff. This area also... What the hell? Why is there all this gold here? Yeah, some areas are just rough for getting, like, actual, like, care. Like, trans care. You know, the sucky thing about Florida, especially now, that I was just researching, is they just recently, as of this year, they took away the ability to change your legal gender. And the best part about that is that if you already had changed your gender prior, they just undid it automatically and, like, sent you a new ID and stuff. So that's pretty cool. I want to move out of Florida as soon as possible. It's not a cool place. Sadly, moving up to a new state is not as easy as it might seem. Man, this is actually kind of slow going to get all the quartz. I'm just gonna mine from the jetpack. That works. All of it is in such an inconvenient spot. What the heck? Give me this wart. What can I do with a nether wart block? Oh, it can actually just turn into nether warts. That's kind of cool. Wow. I also live in a pretty small town. I feel like that doesn't help for stuff. Like, to get the doctor visit that I had to do to get my HRT prescription, I had to drive like 2 hours to a bigger city for it. I'm kind of getting lost. Where's the Prottle? Oh, this guy's mad at me. Okay, where have I gone? There's the Prottle. That's Prottle. I should change this to a better color. Well, purple stands out a little bit better. The yellow did not stand out here, though. Oh, what is this? What is this fun little area? Oh, a nice efficient wonder capacitor. Cool. And some other assorted crap. Don't think I want any of this. Oh, a tablet of fast squirrels? Okay, don't think I want any of that. Man, none of this stuff is convenient to get at. Okay, I can at least mine this from the jetpack. Man, they sound so angry. What the heck? Also, how sidetracked did I get from making a gun? Like 30 minutes ago I said I was gonna make a gun and now I'm in the nether? What is this? What's going on with this building? Oh, there's quartz. Oh, growth serum! What the heck? Weird. I'm gonna take it. That seems funny. I can give some sheep some growth serum. What's going on with this? Ooh. Here's another building. Blank runestone. I'm still gonna keep picking those up because I feel like they might be worth something. Soul looting. I don't know what that does, but I'll take it. These guys make such silly noises. Silly pig noises. Oh, look at the little baby. Well, what do you want? He just looked at me and then pissed off. Okay, I gotta go back home, I think. I'm not really finding a lot. I mean, I got a couple stacks of quartz. It's not a lot, though. But it was fun. It's about the quartz we made along the way. Not about the destination. Okay, I'm still going Prottleward. Whee! There it is. Okay. I'm thinking maybe I should make more quartz seeds. Eat the ham, fatty! Why did it take so long to eat? I was savoring that one. Okay, gotta get all of this junk in here. Quartz. Quartz, quartz, quartz. Yeah, maybe I should just make more quartz seeds. That couldn't hurt. I'm using a lot of it. How much do I need? Okay, I need tertium. Let's consult the Mystical Agriculture tab. I got lots of that. And then I need these. I really gotta set up like a light automation system for this seed zone, so I don't need to manually put all this stuff in here. Nope, not the chest. I'll make 3 of these, and then I'll make 3 cloches, and then that will be a good amount of quartz production, I think. I mean, or honestly, what I could have done is just put some white lenses into this thing and upgrade that. That would take up less room, but it's also kind of a process. Oh, yuck. There's not, like, any room to put more of this stuff down. Oh, crap. What am I gonna do? I guess I just gotta force my way into this area. Wait, I didn't need to do that. Okay, that is the space where I'll put the cloches. Wait, I can research this thing again? What else can I do with the ham? I can level up my marinade. I still haven't unlocked that, though. I love that ham item. It's so much fun. Okay. I need 6 of these things. And then I gotta go into this. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Close time. Where is it? There it is. Glass time is actually what time it is because I need glass. I can make lots of this though. Let's just make a ton of that. Wow, picking out dresses for your daughter must be like a weird level of gender euphoria. I don't know, it seems like it would kind of be fun. As for dresses that fit you if you don't have a figure, you typically want stuff that's like tighter around the waist and like flared out on the hips. Because then it like kind of gives you a little more of an illusion of a figure. That's another thing that I want to make a video about that at some point, about like trans fashion and how to dress more femininely. I had some ideas for that for a while now. I think that'd be a fun video. And also I can show off all the cool clothes that I have. Okay. This is going well here. Now I need some energy pipes. Energy pipe. I need more steel. Dang, the steel situation is rough. Okay. And now I need the tertium farmland. There we go. Now we should be producing a lot of quartz for my building purposes. Okay, now, last time I streamed, it was so hot and I was sweating myself to death here. So I turned down my air conditioner by 2 degrees? 2 degrees is what I turned it down by? Now I'm freezing. I just can't find a middle ground with temperature. Okay, let's see what kind of quartz I can get now. Because I gathered all the stuff up. Plus, it's producing a little more. This looks good. Oh gosh, I made a quartz platter. What the heck is a platter? Can I put like food on it? Hang on. Let's see, does it? Can I put cookies on the platter? What the heck? Well, what's the point of a platter if you can't put anything on it? Dang. What a pointless little thing I've made. Okay, back to construction. Some manly construction work we're gonna do now. Okay, I need this interior to be 5. So we do this. Like that. Okay. Hey Dreams Anime. New chatter. Love to see it. Manly. Yes, you know me, the manliest person alive. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this space open because I think it'd be cool to have like a window facing outwards on the elevator that I'm building. What the hell are you doing here? Also, gun. I should make that gun I've been talking about for a while. I think I have stuff for it. Let's see. Matter cannon. Okay. Oh, right. I went through all that trouble for the Fluix. That's what I was doing here. Oh my gosh, I need so much crap here for this. Okay, let's smash up some of this. That crusher needs an upgrade too. Yuck. And I also, I need more steel. I think I need to just like, I need to build some steel. Like a peasant here. Even though that I have seeds for it. I think this is what I need. Got the glass. Throw that in there. I have not seen your style. What's it like? Describe it to me. I think everyone's seen my style plenty enough, which is all black clothing. You have a newsboy cap. That sounds fun. I cannot get into hats. Hats are the thing that I can never get into. Crop tops. Glasses. You had me at glasses. Everybody looks more attractive with glasses. Fight me on that. Glasses, skirts. Skirts are so nice. That's like the best part about transitioning, is that you can suddenly wear them because they're so comfortable. I say as someone who's not wearing one right now. Dang, now this thing is outpacing this other thing. Oh hey, you used my emote that I made. Yay. I made emotes, and they look like crap, but I think that that's part of the charm of them. Wait, what did I... Okay, steel. We're making steel. I also have an enormous nose, and yeah, I think the glasses kind of help with that. Make it less massive looking. That's the only surgery that I've actually thought about for a cosmetic surgery, is one day, whenever I'm rich and famous, if I could just get like a nose reduction, that's the one surgery I'll get. Which I feel like is so unrelated to being trans. It's just like, because I don't like how big my nose is. Need jaw surgery for an underbite. Voice feminization surgery. You know, that's something that I did not know existed until like, I don't know, like weeks ago. I just saw like a YouTube video on my recommended talking about like, talking about voice surgery. Everyone says that whenever I say that like I don't like my nose, they say that it looks fine. But it's, you know, everyone's got their own personal thing where they just can't help but see it in, like, every time they look in the mirror and, like, feel like it looks wrong. That's my one thing. That's my little demon. Okay, what? Oh, right, I was... The gun! I need to make the gun! Let me make this stupid gun. Let's throw over the stuff in here. Gun. Matter cannon. What else do I need for this? I need this thing. I can make this thing. This is a thing that I can do. And then I make bigger thing. Wait, I need lots of quartz glass. Oh my gosh. So many steps. Why am I holding half a stack of diamonds? Those are just my comfort diamonds. I like to caress them and remind myself that I'm rich. There we go, quartz glass. And now I can make the 4K thing. And now, this thing. I can make this, and then gun. Gun. I have gun. Hi, MSA Heals. Another newbie joining. Nice to see you. It sure isn't morning for me, but good morning to you. It is 2:30 p.m. for me. Okay, well I have gun now. What do I do with gun? I need ammo for gun, which means I need the gun ammo machine, which is an ME chest, I think? ME chest. Oh crap, I need the stupid terminal. Oh my gosh, I need more Fluix dust. What the heck? What? I'm from Florida. East coast of the US. Which I was just talking about earlier before you joined, and how much Florida sucks. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked again. I need my Fluix because I need Fluix dust. Okay. I need a crap ton of Fluix dust. I think I might just smash all of this. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it to multiply my Fluix. I am just juggling so many different tasks here. I'm trying to build an elevator. I've got a gun. I'm trying to make steel, I think, at some point. I think I'm done with that part. I also want to put the upgrades into the gun. I would need the accelerator things. I think I can make those accelerator thing. Acceleration cards. But that needs more Fluix! The embodiment of ADHD. And best part is, I don't have ADHD. I just act like I do. Is that the Fluix dust that I needed? I needed the chest. Crap, where's the chest? You can press X all you want. I don't have ADHD. Yeah, can you believe it? A content creator that doesn't have ADHD and doesn't have depression. I'm like a unicorn. Okay, I needed this thing. I just needed this. Now I need the quartz too. Okay, got the quartz. Now I can make an annihilation core. And now that I got that, now the ME chest is here. Where do I put this thing? I'll just set it there, sure. Is that getting it power? That's not giving it power though. I need to put it next to a power thing. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Okay. I need to use all my lead now to make lead nuggets. And fill this thing up with nugs. There we go. It's got some power in it. Want to see what this bad boy can do? I'm gonna go murder some stuff with this. Let's go to the murder cave. Hey, Enderman. Oh, it's not doing as much damage as I want it to. This really is the murder cave. That guy just walked off. Okay, I need the accelerations to put on this to make it better. That Enderman is making so much noise. Okay, I want acceleration cards, not acceleration cards. Okay, so I need these. I can make these. I can make one of these. I need more of those things. Oh well, we'll do this for now. Or I guess we'll do one for now because I need more Fluix. No, we're making this happen. Okay, now, how do I put them into the thing again? Is my next question. I think I need another machine for this. Cell workbench, that's what I need. It's getting calm. Dang it, now I need more of these guys. Okay. Silicon then. That's where we're at. We're at the silicon phase. Pop that in there. Pop the silicon in here. There we go. Dysphoria plus depression plus ADHD equals bleh. I think that's an accurate math equation. Okay, well, this is gonna take a bit. Oh, I can throw my acceleration cards in this for now, though. Speed that up. Go to sleep. I have run out of water. Okay, maybe I should go back to the elevator work. So what should I make the floor out of this elevator out of? That's where I'm kind of stuck right now. I don't know what that should be. I guess I could make it this nice amethyst. I've already got some of that, so sure, we'll do that. I can always change it later. Look at that, I got loads of that. Now, we'll just work with what I got here. Okay, so walls... What the heck? What? Where... Those quartz blocks just went to the void. I don't know where those went. Well, bye-bye. Man, when I'm already hurting for quartz, it kind of sucks to just burn some of it on nothing. Doot doot doot. I love how musical these are. Okay. So... I'm gonna do it like this. And then like this. And then I want glass on this side of it. So these are the walls. And I think I'm gonna want... What kind of doors should I make for the thing? Well, I already need more. This mod pack is not Tekkit, it is all the mods 10. Okay, got all my Fluix, that's cool. Dang, one person that's 20 years, still hasn't transitioned. Then another person who did wait 20 years and ended up transitioning. What a combo. You guys are crazy. Oh wait, now I need a calculation press to put in here for these guys. Technically you waited 21 years. Let me guess, did you transition at the age of 21? That's what that sounds like to me. Yeah, technically I waited 26 years. Okay, I gotta figure out the door situation. What am I doing with doors? Door. That's a lot of doors. I need specifically the create doors because those work with the elevator. Nope, not create, create. Create door. It's hard to fight with the frame glass doors. They're pretty cool. Dang it, I gotta make some of these. Let's favorite those because I'm gonna want to use more of them. And glass. Glass, glass, glass. Let's make a big old chunk of this stuff. Framed glass. There we go. And now can make a few of these doors. What? Dang it, I need more doors. More door. Okay. And then boop boop. That's not where I want you. Silly door. Why do you want to go sideways like that? I never told you to be there. Okay. Okay. I actually need more doors than that, but that's what we're gonna go with for now. What I do need are some redstone contacts. Wait, crap. I just realized something awful about this design. This isn't gonna work. This will not work. I think I need to build this elsewhere. Because you can't have the redstone contacts that I need to put the buttons to actually call the elevator. You can only have one of those on the elevator, meaning that I can only call the elevator from one side. So if I have two sides, it's not going to work. So I need to think of a different design for this. Maybe I put the elevator like on this corner and then have like just like a little hallway into this zone. That could be a good way to do it. But then if I do that, it makes all the cool area of this to be able to like see out into the waterfall with the window. Then that's not gonna happen. What the heck? I guess I could make it farther over here and then make the downstairs area have like a hallway into the main area. I think I'll do that. I think I'll make it like over this way a little bit and then have a hallway over to this. So I think it's time for some vein mining here. There we go. Well, it's not that big of a reset. At least I didn't like have it going and then have to redo it. Let's... Nope, I do not want a vein mine like that for this. So... how do I want this hallway to work though? I'm thinking maybe I make the hallway like the same size as the elevator. So just have like 7 and then another 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then how's it gonna look if I do? It's kind of jutting out a bit, but that'll be fine once it gets to the lower area. Okay. Back to the building now. Actually, no, that can not be this way, I think. Or wait. Yes, because that's part of the actual cabin. Okay, now the interior will only have a door on this side, I think. I think like that's gonna be good. And then windows will go there. This'll work. This'll be cool. Oh my gosh! What the hell are you doing here? You're gonna get shot with a gun, little creeper. There, you got gunned. I'll take your trophy as a reward. Okay, this is a mess in my inventory. Let's get back to this junk that I wanted to do. I'm gonna put a bunch of redstone into here. Okay, I can finally make these things. Now, what did I need those for? I needed these for the cell workbench. We're getting sidetracked again. Where's... I should probably just type in the whole thing. There we go. Okay, we got this. And now I can actually make the things. Let's grab one of these out of here so I can get the recipe for it. Here we go. Let's make a couple of these. And then I need more Fluix. Great. Love it. Which means I gotta make more charged Certus quartz. My inventory is a filthy mess. Yeah, you know, the wife being against the transitioning is a big problem. That's real sucky. Okay, this is sucking all my power dry. But we need it. We need it to get my Fluix. Okay, and that. Fluix, there we go. Big bunch of Fluix. I'm gonna... No, don't crush the redstone. Bye-bye, have a nice sleep. Now why did I need that? Oh, right, to make these into actual acceleration cards. There. This is cool. This is good. This is now gonna go super speed. And gun. Gun gets super speed. Okay. Now watch how this gun demolishes people. Boom. One hit kill. Boom. This is the power of gun. Except whenever it sometimes just doesn't shoot. There, I've reached the overpowered phase now. With power of gun. I got lucky that I just didn't have a significant other when I transitioned, so nobody to question mine. Why do I have to have all this crap? I don't want this. Get out of here. Okay. And now we got that. Cool, cool, cool. Now, I also need the redstone contacts. That's going to be important. I need a few of these. Okay, I just need these. Let's just make a bunch of them. They're easy to make. Okay. Cool. And now, this will be the side that has that. And then this side. There we go. Get the doors on here. It's a little messed up, but that's fine. And then this, why does it go there? I don't want it there. And there goes all of that. But this is the interior of my elevator. Okay, I need glass. I feel like there's probably like some good like clear glass that I can get. Fun glass. I want fun glass. I guess the frame glass would work. Clear glass. That's what I want to do. Let's just get some of this in here. I only need like 9 of it. So clear glass. And does that... Well, that'll have to work. We'll try that. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, look at that. A nice clear window. That's fun. Okay, now the contraption controls are going to go here. That's how you control the elevator. And I feel like I should grab one of these frog lights. Oh no, it's trapped in the gears. I'm going to put one of these on the top. That way it's got some light in there. And now this thing. Or wait, I need to super glue it all together. Or wait, no, I haven't actually finished it yet. Whoops. How do I... Can I like... There we go. I need more of that quartz. Lots and lots of quartz. Oh wow, I actually had quite a bit there. about to have a functional elevator as soon as I actually have a place for it to go, at least. But for now, we got this. Okay, it's all glued together. Now I need to... Nope, that's not where I want that. Okay, it's not... I feel like I probably need to power this. Oh, crap. Maybe I want this at a different angle. Like this. Okay, this is kind of bothersome now. I think I'm just gonna make an ugly bunch of shafts. Dang. Trans diagnoses were rough back in the past, weren't they? Okay, we got this. And I got a gearbox, good. Oh, dang it, of course it doesn't. It's one level off. Well, screw it. I'm gonna just make it one higher. Because that seems like the easier option. And then gearbox. It's ugly, but it works. Again, what people have always told me. Okay. That's a working elevator. And it has nowhere to go, though. Why does this look weird? The heck? Shouldn't it be the same shape as that one? Weird. Okay. Now I gotta build the next level where I want this to go. And then, like, start working on that floor. So... I feel like... So I want there to be kind of like a maintenance level here. So this is going to be where the gate is. So it needs to be above that, where the floor is. And then I want like a maintenance level. So I'll make it at like this level, I think. I need to build some floors to get that properly going. Maybe I make obsidian floors now for this part. I've got a lot of obsidian. Obsidian's cool. What kind of special obsidian can I make? It's getting calm. You know, obsidian bricks are kind of cool. Oh, I just got to 90 followers. That's cool. Dang, you had a video get 130,000 views. Brag about it. Huh, what's a cool thing? I could make the tiles of this. It's so calm. Huh. I don't know what to do here. What kind of floor would look good? I think maybe just bricks. Bricks are cool. Oh, I can chisel all of them. Cool. Yeah, let's just do that. Obsidian bricks. Oh, I gotta sleep. It's so calm that I have to sleep. Out of water. No drink. Why is there a creeper down here? Okay, so... yes, let's put it on this level. I wonder how much space that'll give me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, that's good. That'll be plenty of roof space. Bye, creeper. Okay, the calmness has subsided. We're safe. Okay, well... no, my beautiful wall! It takes so much to get all this stupid quartz for this. The creeper made a mockery of it. Wow, he blew up so much! Oh my gosh. Okay. I need to get this all set up. Jeez, I wish that the vein mining would work on the grass. Okay, this is the limit. Oh my gosh, this grass is gonna make me scream. That I can't just vein mine it. Okay, how am I... where does this 4 go to? I should just, like, check what the coordinates are here. Okay, so 83. 83 is the level that I need to get down to. So this is the space that I want to be in. I just go down to 83. Okay. And now I can throw this down, not on that angle. There. And it works. Okay. And now we vein mine some more. Dang it, and now it's ruined because of this stupid dirt. I should have just been using a shovel this whole time. Okay. Why am I mining? I don't know why I'm mining this far. This is not what I wanted to do. I'm ruining the beautiful landscape for no reason. Oh gosh. Okay, so it only needs to go down this far and to this block. So that will go there. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, that goes there. Not there though. Okay. Dang, you guys are talking about something that I have no idea what it is. I keep glancing over at the chat and I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna stay out of that conversation. Okay, now I need some more space here. Okay, I think then this is where I need this. And then if I get the floor out of the way, then I can have a functioning little thingy. Okay, now I just need to mine back up through all of this. Dang, that stupid dirt. The bane of my existence. Okay, now back up here. Okay, at some point we'll replace all of these walls with the quartz as well to make it prettier. But for now, this is what we're going with. Get up there. Okay. Now, if all goes according to plan, I should be able to go. Whee! It's very slow, but it goes. Yay! Elevator! I hope everyone's proud of me. I did it. I did a thing. You're using an AI chatbot to run through Dysphoria? Well, that's a creative way to use AI, I guess. I have not touched anything AI. I'm not really a fan of it. I can get rid of that. I'm gonna put this stuff on this level. There we go. Okay, now what can I do with this last bit of quartz? I'll put a little framer on this. Oh gosh, I deleted a block again. No! I don't know why this area likes to just delete blocks from my inventory. No! Another one! Wait, no, I think these ones are getting like trapped inside of the thing. What the heck? Crap, now I'm... Oh, yuck. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's mine my way back through all this. Okay. Yep, I sure did just like place some random blocks inside of the elevator. That's interesting that it worked that way. Okay, now I can do that. Okay, that's at least good. Oh. This can go in here with this mess. Actually, I'll probably need more of that. What do I work on now? I could continue clearing out this area, I suppose, and make it like an actual buildable area. I can also see about upgrading my jetpack. And what does it go to after diamond? Emerald? I don't think I have a lot of emeralds. That's gonna be a difficult one. Yeah, I don't have a lot of these. Wait a minute though, can I make emerald seeds? I could make emerald seeds. It takes premium though. Okay, it could be a good idea just to go hollow out this area for my main base. It's a lot to hollow out. Dang. Oh wait, nope, that I don't want that much of the wall gone. It's very dark in here. Dang it, the stupid gravel. Complicating things like always. Yeah, I'm kind of a believer that sexuality doesn't really matter all that much. Like, it's all on a spectrum, so you could be normally into one and just end up being into someone else. Okay, this is a lot to mine through here. Actually, I could probably just vein mine the grass and it might save me some trouble. That actually kind of works. Because I don't think that's gonna regrow. And then I could... do this. Okay, I'm gonna mine out like a hollow little hole for this whole area. It's nighttime and that's not fun. Okay, that's 83. That's the level I want to be at. Okay, let's do this. Not that. Small tunnel. Okay. That is not the right area to do. Crap. Oh, crap, and that's gonna be way too far. Whoopsies. Okay, this is what I want to do. And now I mine along this lane. Yes, that's what I want. Oh, I accidentally took out a stone brick. Okay. Man, I hate this grass. This grass sucks. Okay, I have hollowed out this little section. Now I need to get this area hollowed out. Then, like, once I get it all good, then I can just vein mine through some stuff. Oh crap, that's not the right area. I need to go 3 more over. There we go. Man, all this dirt. There's dirt everywhere. Oh, the calmness just kicked in. I should sleep. It's dark and I don't like it. Sleepy time. Okay. And now just this guy. There we go. This is making progress now. So now I think I can just start like vein mining this stuff and I'll just like get it all done. Why is there a necromancer in here? He made me cold. Okay, but wait, I don't want to mine too much of this area though. I am very hungry. Wow, this ham is awesome. It's the best ham I've ever had. Get rid of all this crap. Okay, so now I'll do a vein mine along this line. No, my shovel! Get out of here. I love vein mining. It makes stuff so much easier. I can just like mine out these big swaths of area without needing to think too deeply about it. Okay. And now... that? Okay. Now this big block of area can be taken away. So I can just do shapeless. And just mine it all. Here we go. This is how we clear areas. Well, there went my pickaxe, or my shovel. I mean, I really didn't need it for the vein mining, but still sad. Oh my gosh. It's so calm. Why is it just like missing blocks sometimes? Okay. And here we go. Now we do this mining. Look at this. Look at this work I'm doing. I don't want you here at all. It's so calm. Okay, get rid of all that crap. Oh crap, I mined into the floor. Whoops, well, I'll need to do that eventually to replace it with the stuff that I want. Ah! Okay. You know, I'm actually not worried about destroying this floor. Well, there goes the pickaxe. It served me well. Gotta make another. Diamond pickaxe. I could probably throw an enchantment on it too. Not a very good one, but, you know. Sure. Wow, it got Silk Touch and Tombstone Soulbound. What? Why is there a whole family of creepers in here? Wow, this is mining along a very strange lane. Dang, this person talking about it's like it's easy to get a threesome going. I can't even get a twosome going. Why am I holding gravel anyway? Okay, now I could at least... This place is full of monsters. I've got to light this up. No! Okay, let's get a floor put along this area. You know, I gotta be pretty careful about how I place this stuff because it's obsidian. I hope I find someone soon, too. Okay, I should copy and paste this stuff to speed up the building, I think. Let's start from this side. Okay. There we go. Do another one of those. Well, this is using up all my obsidian real fast. But it's important. It's gonna be a cool little factory. Oh, there goes all the obsidian. Okay. Aw, dang it, it bothers me that these 2 blocks got missed. Ugh. Gross. Elevator! Oh wow, then it just kind of steps out onto nothing. I gotta get some more stone bricks to put there. I've probably got lots of stone to do that with. Okay. Stomp? I don't want stone bricks. Oh wow, I just had some stone bricks that I wasn't using for anything. The FOV is different. I turned it like way up because I don't know. I'm just used to big FOV. I always turn that up. Is it bad for your eyes? It hurts my eyes to have less FOV. Although, you know, maybe I could turn it down a little because I feel like I got an item that like made it even more. Let me try putting it down and see if I'm still... You know, I can do with that. That's not bad. I hope that's better for your eyes. And yeah, it was crazy. As soon as you mentioned it, I was like, wow, there is a really high FOV. Okay, now... I feel like I should move stuff over into this new base. Also, I need to light this place because it's hell in here! What the heck? Okay, what kind of lights should I use? There's a mod that has cool lights. I always like doing these lights. I don't know how well that'll work with the design of the place, though. I also don't really know how I want to design everything. I gotta think about how I want to arrange things down there. I'm thinking maybe along the floor, I'm just gonna have like a wall of cloches going across this wall. Wow, this sure is bad news. Okay, clear it all out. Clear it all out. It's good. I've made progress in discovering forgotten knowledge. Yay, I don't know what that means. Oh, did I get I got another diary. Oh, what new months are there in this one? There's Mistbright. There's Ash Moon. It's a lot of months. A lot of weird months. Okay, how about I like lay down some of these torches for the time being, just so that there's some light in here. Why is it gotta be raining? I don't like rain. Well... Oh, you know what I should do now that I think about it? Like, I've been going through all this, like, rubber stuff. I should hook this up so that it's actually just making rubber. I need more of these, though. No, my bucket! Get that back in there. Okay, this needs to be put to suck mode. Suck mode engaged. There we go. Now that'll just produce a crap ton of rubber while I'm doing nothing. No! Don't you blow up all my machinery. Why are you there? You do not belong there. Dang, that is some serious pessimism to think, what if a zombie attacks me while going out to do the garbage? Man, my friend has a my friend has a what am I, my brain words like English. Uh, Back when I was a kid, one of my old friends and I, we used to like ride our bikes a lot, and our go-to thing was we would talk about potential plans for a zombie apocalypse of what we would do. And that's not like ingrained in my brain of like zombie apocalypse talk, because I did that for so many years. Well, probably not so many years. It's probably like a year or something. Time moves slow when you're a kid. But yeah, I loved zombie apocalypse thoughts. It's interesting. Okay, now what do I want to do here? I got sidetracked by zombies. I want to figure out where to put stuff. Oh, I also just remembered one of the things I wanted to do here is I want to have a space like right here in the wall that'll just be for wires. So I don't want to start anything except on like this side. Except I'll probably actually include the computer system in the wall, because that'll look cool. But then we're gonna have wall wires. I do love the idea of boarding up my home. But back, I feel like hurricanes don't happen as much as they usually do. I don't know, but since I live in Florida, we have hurricane season, and so I remember as a kid always having to, like, before we had hurricane glass in the house, we had to put up shutters along the windows in preparation for hurricane season a lot, and I loved having the shutters on and just the whole house being totally dark so you can't see anything. That was my favorite thing. It's so cozy when it's all dark like that. One day when I'm rich and famous and I can like contract my own house to get built, I'm gonna make a house that's just a solid concrete cube with no windows because I don't want any light getting in there. I want to live in a world of darkness. And then yeah, I can just say that as an excuse that it's for zombies when I'm actually just a shut-in. Perfect. Exactly what I want. Let's make some good old quartz again. Okay. Quartz, quartz, quartz. And then I want to put all this up here to remind me that this is wall. And back here, this is wire zone. That's where I put all my wires. Okay. Now, how do I want to arrange my system, my crafting grid system? Huh. I also probably should like set up my windmills over here. Everything's gonna need to get moved to this new area sooner or later. What the heck? We got spam. I feel like I don't deserve spam. I'm at least getting like... What the heck? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I've all tapped out. Like, I'm at least getting some viewers. Like, if I was sitting here with 0 viewers, then yeah, give me spam. But shut the hell up. I really don't know how I want to arrange things. Let's take another look in here. Why are you still spawning? I mean, I know I didn't put a whole lot of stuff here, but I put some. Okay. The controllers. Let me see how big a controller can be. What's the maximum size? 7 by 7. That's kind of inconvenient for a building that is even. Maybe I just make it like 6 by 6 in the center. So where's that going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lost count already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Why did I count that? I knew that it was 16 because it's the size of a chunk. I just wanted to count because it's fun. So I need 5 in on each side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then boop. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then that will be the space for my controller to go. Okay. Oh, you love my voice? Thanks. I'm amazed that people think that it's feminine because I never voice trained. I just ended up with this voice. The closest thing, I want to make a video about it at some point, but like the closest thing to voice training is just like making recordings and like streaming and stuff and then listening back to it and thinking like, wow, I hate my voice, I should make that different. And then over the years it just became very different without really trying actively. Okay, do I want to smash all this up already? I feel like I could do with that. I think first though, I want to make more of these cables. Because I need lots of cables for stuff. So we're gonna go... Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's smash it all up and rebuild it. It doesn't help that I have to pee really badly right now. Okay, got the windmills. Let's do that for starters. I'm gonna put it all up here. This is short term. I will clean this up. But for now, this is what we have. And then it's gonna go down into there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I've done this wrong. How wrong have I done this? Yucky. What's the chunk here? Okay, yep, I've done it wrong. Okay, I needed to go urinate, so I will be right back. And now I'm back. Yeah. Gotta get my hair all situated though. What the heck? Was my stream for? Oh no! Wow. I was looking at my like other screen and I still wasn't in my chair. I was like, am I a ghost? Dang, that's awesome. Thanks so much. The fact that I'm trans goals means I never really felt that way about myself personally. I feel like everybody has a lower opinion of themselves than other people do. Kinda sucks, but that's how it be sometimes. The rainbow! Yay! This time I'm not gonna go towards it, so I'm gonna keep it there. It's like the rainbow's moving. Why is the rainbow moving? What the heck? This is my favorite part of the mod so far, the fact that there's a rainbow. Yeah, we do need encouragement from others sometimes, because if you're just in like I don't know what the word for it would be like. Not really an echo chamber, but like you're just like yourself. You're not really getting an accurate idea. Or if you're just around people that have very poor opinions, like for example, my family. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoopsies, that's a big hole now. Let's fix this mess. I've made a mess here. There, that's good. Okay. And now I can do this strategy. Fix the mess that I've created. Okay. And then I just need to do this line of stuff. The heck? Oh, I wasn't holding the button, that's why I didn't want to vein mine. There we go. Okay, this is where I need to build my area, because that's the actual edge of the chunk. I don't know why I miscounted that. Okay. Wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then that's the 6 where I put the actual stuff. Okay. What I needed though was to put this down to the bottom. I don't think anyone can look like Kim Kardashian anyway. She's kind of a freak. You know, in the most loving way possible. Yeah, let's just put more of this stuff down. Oh wow, I had a lot more of the quartz blocks than I thought I did. Well, that'll be good for now. I need to start gathering up everything else from this area. Let's get all the... Oh wow, it's already shut off. I thought that it would have enough power in it to last a little bit. Okay, well that is number one most important. What the hell? Oh. Oh, crap. Let's put all that in there so I can pick up the stuff so it doesn't despawn. Okay. Energy acceptor. And that goes there. And then for now, we're just gonna put the terminal on like this. And then get all this stuff in there. I've got to upgrade these. These are pretty like crappy storage units, although they're still not getting full up, so it's not really a problem. Okay, does this stuff work just from being attached to here? I don't know, actually. For me, any goals? I mean, I am a big fan of Icky, but she's trans, so I feel like that's like more realistic goals. I try not to like really think too much about like looking at other people and thinking of trying to look like them, and more just trying to look like myself. Okay, I gotta start getting all the rest of this stuff out of here. Okay, let's get all the mechanism stuff. I want to put that like on a wall all next to each other in a nice neat area. And then... What? Can this not be... What? Why does that take so long to mine? Why are these so powerful? Oh, I also did a bunch of quests somehow in the mix of that. Well, I'm glad that I put these things down so I can smash them up. Okay, this is going to be Mechanism Town. My mechanism stuff's gonna go here. Richmond and Crusher. There we go. That's a nice little neat area. And then put more of those. We'll do that guy there. This guy here. And then I think I'll do the inscriber and charger here. That stuff all goes in there. Okay. I already like this so much more. That this is all like on a nice even wall. It looks so much nicer. Okay. Crap, these things are kind of like... This is a whole thing that I need to craft in the other area. To get all that stuff going. I should probably start doing the cloches and stuff though. I know how I want to arrange those. Oof, it's a lot to move though. I'm just gonna get started where I want to place everything. So I'm gonna want like here. That's where all the power comes out of. Dang, 1,800 subs is still more than I have. Dang, I ran out of that. I need even more of these universal cables. Okay. That's all set up. Now, if I could get my sink over there. Dang, you thought I'd have like 20,000? No, I've got like 1,500. Unless it suddenly just went up with the new video that I put out. I haven't checked that video because I put it out and then immediately just... Did I just... Oh, there's that thing. I put out that video and then I immediately started streaming. But yeah, my subs have been going up pretty quickly. So I feel good about that. Okay, not these water pipes and this. Okay. Set up all that. Let's get the sink like there. This actually isn't really the most efficient way to put these cloches down, but I think it looks nicest this way. Okay. That like that. Yeah, I feel like I also see a lot of like Transwomen in my recommended. I don't watch a lot though. There's only a few that I actually watch despite all that I get recommended. Because I try not to spend like hours and hours every day just watching content. So I like keep it limited to just a few people so that I don't get too like... I don't waste too much of my time on it. I gotta put away some of my stuff. My inventory's too full. Like, why am I carrying all that? Sure. Put the platter there. Oh, right, the reaction chamber. Where do I wanna... I should put this somewhere where it's getting the water from this. I don't know. Dang, there's not really anywhere super convenient. I'll just throw it on this stuff for now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I cannot put it where I want to put it. There. That's good. Okay, what else can I get rid of here? I don't know why I have one singular redstone. And that can go there. And then... You know, actually this system of putting all my pipes in might not be the best. There's probably a better way to do this. I know I at least need to do... You know what I want to do, though? I want to do conveyor belts. Conveyor belts are fun. But I don't know if I'm ready for conveyor belts. That's a lot to get into. So I guess I'll probably just end up doing it this way. I'm gonna move my bed down there as well. Oh, this needs to be connected to the power grid too. Okay, how about I start getting some of these cloches set up? I'm just wary of how much inventory space it's taking. Isn't there another quartz one in here somewhere? Yeah, I want to put them all next to each other. Okay. I also typically like the stuff that I usually put on in the background is other Twitch streamers, or specifically just the one Twitch streamer that I watch. At least like gaming Twitch streamer. And that's my kind of like, if I'm just like, if I'm doing something else. Do I have enough space to carry all of this? Probably not. Nope, just barely not enough. Okay. Time to set up all of this. I'll put my bed halfway in this hole. That's a nice place for it. Okay, get these cloches down. And the logistics transporters. I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Okay. Oh, I gotta set up this guy onto the thing somewhere. We'll put it there. And then have this. Well, the platter's blocking me. Oh gosh, no! I need you. Oh my gosh, this is blocking me now. Whoopsies. I feel like that one goes there. And then those are the empty ones. Okay. Dang, what a nightmare smashing that thing is. Okay, then I'll put this random platter on top of this, I guess. I don't know why I have the platter. Okay, let's go get that last cloche. And then I can set all that up. I think I might finish setting up all this stuff in the new area, and then I'm probably gonna quit streaming for the day. Unless someone wants to drop a sub, then I'm gonna extend the stream to play Dark Souls, as I have in the overlay. Okay, that's all good. Those things are working. Now, 3 Inferium seeds, so we'll do those at the beginning. And then... let's do the quartz ones next. Wow, how many quartz seeds did I have in there? I really had that many? Gender's all, or sexuality's all made up anyway, who cares? You like what you like. Okay, wood seeds, do that. And then coal seeds. What's the next tier 2 one that I have? What the heck? Oh, silicon. then we'll do copper, lead, obsidian. Okay, there we go. The cloches are good. They just need to go somewhere to actually get in the system. I don't really have a good setup for that right now. So it's gonna have to be something like this, and then... No, why does this stuff love going down here? I don't want to put it down there. Get out of there. Go here. And I don't know why I'm carrying steel. Yeah, man, what are you, a girl to wear something girly? Crazy. Okay, let's get these things. All of this stuff I gotta set up somewhere. Yuck. Ugh. Disgusting. Makes me sick. Okay, let's get all this in there. And then that is going to be what sucks all the items in. So for now, we'll just set it up like this. Look at it all go! Black and skulls and manly perfumes. Pink and rainbows. For you. I mean, I want black and girly, so I'm kind of the middle ground of that. Okay, now that stuff's working. I don't know what to do with all this stuff, so I'm just gonna set it down somewhere right now. Black and pink is an awesome combo, yes. Those colors go so well together. What the heck? Alright. Now, I gotta set up this thing, and this thing's important. Okay. How am I gonna lay this out? Black with pink bangs? That's awesome. Gonna go with the Narumi hairstyle from Kaiju number 8. He's got pretty much black hair with pink bangs. I at one point did my hair like half blue, half pink, and doing multiple colors is awful for upkeep. It's a lot to manage. Because the colors will just like, whatever the darker one is will just bleed into the other one. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this stuff all up here. Actually, I probably don't even need to put that much. But this is where the laser drills are gonna go. I need some stuff to place it against though. I hate these laser drills. They're so finicky with how you place them down. Okay, I hope that works. Okay, it looks like it worked. Oh, well, one of them decided to not go the right way. Like, I just don't get what... Sometimes they just go the wrong direction. Okay, this one... will have speed, processing, and efficiency, and then the laser drill needs to go... Hang on. I get one more of these. Set it there. There we go. And now that thing is in full operation. And that'll be sucking the stuff out and just putting it back through there. Oh wait, I gotta put the lenses in there though. Man, you lost your hair at 20 years old? That's tragic. The tragedy of the century. Yeah, totally wigs. Wigs are the what you gotta go with in that case. Okay, I have just got to move over this stuff, I think. Find a way to make all this work. The slaughter factory, I'm gonna have to do something with that. You're gonna be waiting a long time if you're waiting for me to shave my hair off. Although, I have been thinking for a while that I want to cut my hair short. So, I mean, it wouldn't be shaved off completely, but it will be short in that case. White hair would also be awesome. I've tried to do mine like to get it like white or silver, but my hair just doesn't go that light no matter how much I bleach it. I haven't been able to figure out that yet. All right, what am I gonna do here? I'm gonna set up this stuff for the short term. The dissolution chamber, the latex processing unit. Yeah, purple hair is kind of just my thing, I think. Okay, let's do... Where do I want this block placer? So I want the block placer, and then I want the latex processing unit to be like next to it, kind of. So maybe I do... That's the wrong direction. Well, actually that'll work. Or wait, no. That won't work. That won't work at all. I need it there. And then... that... Which direction is that even going? Or wait, no, that's not. Which one do I need? Fluid extractor. Gotta extract some fluids. Okay. And then... Wait a minute, this reaction chamber is actually going to need to be over here because I need to pipe stuff out of there. This is still going to look like kind of a mess, I'm realizing. But it's my mess. Okay, we'll put that there. Which dissolution chamber is which? That one's empty. And that one's also empty. Why are they both empty? Okay, well, that one will go there, I guess. Get a couple of these. And then... Wait, nope, I want that going in there. And that, okay. The latex is now working. Or I need to put the power here. There. The kind of women that I'm into, alternative. That type, like the emo and nerdy. Whatever kind of classification that is. I like that. I'm gonna real quickly make some more obsidian. Wait, which... It was just obsidian bricks that I used. Okay. Finally I can fill in that stupid thing. That was bothering me this whole time. Where my building gadget? I want that. Now I can also do this stuff. No! I missed one random block again. No! Okay, well, this is a great place to quit for the day, I think. I've set up a lot of stuff here, and it's a lot more clean. I think there's still some stuff back here, like... I need to take... I'm gonna need to do something with this pink slime. Make like an actual automation thing for that. I gotta take all these seeds out of these things and put them into cloches to make them actually work. But besides that, this is a much nicer area that I can work in. I'm going to build out this whole thing over this way, and this side is going to be where I put my nuclear reactor. So hopefully I can work towards that. And this thing, I think this is going to be one of my next big things to upgrade. Why is this not at the right level? Like, if I can build a bunch more of these laser drills and have all of them with these upgrades in them, it's going to be insane, and it's going to build so much resources for me. So that'll be cool. Yeah, that'll be it for me today. I'm going to sort my inventory a little bit. There we go. That's all good. Okay. Well, thanks everybody for watching. Bye-bye.